Hey everyone, this is Ivo from Clan Wasted, bringing you guys a little gameplay of the new game Conan Exiles. So I'll go through a review of the game and give you guys an idea of how the gameplay is and how I feel about it. I can't say either way that I like it or don't like it. It's kind of 50-50 for me. I'll explain some of the things I do like, and some of the things I don't. Impressive little crocodile there. But that's one thing I do not like about the game is how overly persistent the PvE mobs are. They just, if I were to get down right now, he would literally chase me all the way up through there, past the mountains, and then some. I enjoy the progression of the game. There he is coming back to me again. I do enjoy the progression of the game in the sense that you can't just get everything you need in the first 10 minutes like a lot of games have come to be. I'm trying to get away from this crocodile here so I can go over some things. Water, food, pretty simple. Get into the water I can drink. Food I can cook and eat the animals I killed. There's also eggs here you can eat. Combat system, I'm using a sword and shield. There's maces and pikes and all the different things you can attack with. Pretty straightforward combat system. Block, slash, very sword and board. There are bows, I haven't used those yet. Gathering system, this is a 5 times, so everything I gather is going to give me a pretty substantial amount. I can pick stuff up off the ground. I can chop. I can, oh, no punch it. I can hit with a, so, I mean, pretty basic system. As you can see, you can build pretty elaborate buildings here. I started building something myself. Apparently there's random tree fall. As far as the combat system, I played this on PvP and PvE. This is a PvE server. The only thing I don't like about the PvP is that and I'll try to show it to you. It'll be a little bit easier to explain. Actually, here's a mob here I can fight. One of these lesser mobs, so I can give you guys an idea. So he's aggressive. He's gonna attack me. He sees me. And see, I can block him. Knocks him back. And he broke the shield. So now, to repair my shield, I just simply click the number it's on and it repairs. So, you gotta have the materials it needs to repair it. Pretty easy to kill those guys. Let's go to a stronger mob. Alright, here we go. This guy's a little tougher. You can strafe, as you can see there. And he's taking me to about half health. I did try to block him, but his attack was a little low, so it hit me. You will regenerate health. As far as food, for the most part, since this is a 5-time server, and whatever you choose to play on, I simply just grab a few of these eggs, put them on my belt, and you just simply eat them. Gets your health back up. Once you're purple, you know you're 100%. Let's see what else is there. I'll go over the building system a little bit. I believe I have some supplies to build with. So I'll go over. I built near the 2 statues. Gives you an idea of where to find my base at. Which you can't mark anything on the map like you could in Rust. I think it's a little bit better map system than Art. They have the worst map system of any game ever. But where that little yellow icon is shows where I am. And like I said, I like being between the 2 statues just because I can look up at the statues and know that my base is in between. As far as building, pretty simple craft system. Everything's in here. Click on it, it tells you what you need, how many of it, if you have enough to craft it, how many you can craft. You can craft up to 10 at a time. So we're going to craft some stone foundations. I can craft 7 of those. The crafting speed on vanilla won't be that fast, but now as far as placing these, simply select it, hit snaps. You can place it up off the ground on top of another one. So if you wanted to stack them up, you can choose to do so. It'll tell you if you can't place them. If you place too close to someone else's base, it will give you land already clean, and that's based on normally the size of their base. And this is, you know, alpha, so it'll give you a bunch of, I can't place this right now. You can simply just close it out and reopen it up in the inventory. If you want to repair your tools that are at half, you click repair, and it says I need more stone, so I don't have the required materials. Now that I got some stone, I can repair most of the stuff in here. Food spoils, that's a thing in the game. The more north you go, the harder the minions get, but the more north you go, the more chance you have to find iron, coal. You know, there's certain cave systems in the game you can go into, farm spiders, there's tribe members. Oh, and that's what I was going to talk about with the PvP. So with the tribe members in the PvP, it's hard to tell if a person is if you've aggroed a tribe member, or if you're actually fighting a person. Crocodile, I really want to aggro that. And what I'm saying in a sense is that it's hard to tell until they're on you and they're fighting you if you have a person on you, or if you've aggroed an actual NPC. And I want to find what the NPCs are and give you an idea. Of the NPCs. Cool on water. You just drink with E once you get in the inventory. There may be some NPCs over here. I remember seeing some yesterday. Another couple of houses. I don't see any. And I may not see any. I usually stand near campfires. If you want to thrall them later, thrall means you capture the person and, you know, make them based on what their tag is on their name. It could be a mason, it could be a carpenter, it could be a fighter, an archer. Archers are really nice. You knock them out with a truncheon, you grab them with a rope, you take them back to your Wheel of Pain, and you set them on the Wheel of Pain, and you burn the fuel for the Wheel of Pain is gruel, which is seed and plant fiber that you can just pick up. So that's a good attack. I'm gonna take a look at these NPCs. Maybe I can get one of them to come down without aggroing the whole damn tribe. My guy's completely out of stamina. No bueno. But all in all, I mean, pretty neat game. There's a tribesman right there. So with the tribesman, right? If I were to see that person as a playable character, if I was PvPing him, he would look exactly the same. There'd be no difference. The only way I can see that he's different is if I physically walk up to him, and it'll show that he is a. So there's nothing to show that he's an NPC. There we go. There we go. He's just the wrong fight. Just dig in exile. Kill me. Awesome. So you get an idea of how difficult the PvP is, or the PvE is. I'm not sure why he's still hitting me, but yeah, so it can be pretty difficult. This is where you originally spawned, so I'll go over this in the map a little bit. So I spawned 350 million miles away from where I needed to be, which is good. So this is where you'll spawn. There'll be a letter you can pick up to, you know, explain why you're trapped out here. Guess you're an exile to one of the tribes, just like those guys are. They're exiles as well. But all in all, pretty fun game. It's just not fighting those guys until you get iron tools, I guess. I played on another server and they weren't near as hard, but like I said, pretty good game. I would definitely recommend it, but there's some bugs. Some of the larger PvP servers have, like I was playing on a PvP server and there was upwards of 60, it was a 64 person server and there was like 61 on it, so the game's a little crowded right now because it's new. But that should eventually die down and you should be able to get on. So this server right here is called Ham Squad. Pretty decent server, 5 times. It's PvE, so if you want to get a feel of the game and building and how to actually play, this would be a good server to start on. But yeah, that's really about it. If you guys have any questions about the game, you know, I can always respond in the comments, but make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll do some more updates, you know, later on as I get more into the game. But as of right now, I'd probably give the game the way it's sitting right now. I don't want to give it a strong review. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It's missing some things. I'd like for the PvP system to be a little bit better. I'd like for the tribe members to have a little bit more differentiation. I haven't been terribly far up north, so I haven't seen a lot of the NPCs, but the gathering system seems to be there. There was a couple of things we were talking about before, but that's something you guys can talk about in the comment section. You know, what do you think should be added to the game, and what do you think would make it better? But all in all, not too bad. Graphics aren't too shabby. Oh, I guess I could. I have the graphics actually turned down right now. Let's turn that up to ultra and apply that so you guys can get a better idea. There, no, this should look a little bit better. I forgot I had the graphics turned on. It just adds a little bit more grass and a little bit more look to the game. I didn't like all that grass there before, but I guess it doesn't matter on a PvE server. It looks a little bit better, a little bit more realistic, I guess. But that's really about it for the game. I can't get into too detail. I mean, I can sit here and nitpick, talk about everything that's in the game, but that would take forever. I'm gonna go grab my stuff back and play a little bit of Conan Exile. Conan Exile's, like I said, if you like it, make sure you subscribe and like the video, and I'll do more reviews. Remember, guys, stay wasted.